ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And, Kevin, that data is used for evaluating, training, and communication with the teams.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating, fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. And for the Spurs, sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then it's Jones. And it's Sohan in at the 4. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
And it's sent back by Allen. An even 3-on-3 break. Mitchell wide open. Takes a 3. Allen trying to break free. And it's Mitchell missing. And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jones has got the opening bucket of the night here for the Spurs.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here's Mitchell. 17 points in his last outing. Garland dishes to Mobley. To the paint. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Mobley.
This guy just gets buckets. Donovan understands his team expects him to score inside.
To the middle. Here's Sohan. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Garland looking it over. LeVert trying to get open. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Jones, the pass to Poeltl. Stolen by Garland. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. It's 3-pointers off the mark. The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Now, here's Johnson. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. On the basket by Jones.
Nice setup that time by Keldon Johnson. This offense is so effective when he's keeping others involved.
Pass to LeVert. Mitchell outside. Shoots over Vassell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
And he knocks down the first one. It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Fame.
And Mitchell drops them both.
And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight is always 2020. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at All-Star games.
Just 4 to shoot. And it's Sohan missing.
The defender took away the airspace, crowded him. That changed the shot.
Count it. Good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
Spurs trail by 4. Pass to Vassell. And that comes off the assist by Jones. For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
His shooting reached a tipping point, was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. And boy, he's made the most of it.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, and Kevin, they got punished in that third quarter. They just came out without any fight after halftime, and you can't do that.
Mobley, it's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And here's Jones. He had 19 points in the win against Miami.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Cleveland leading by 4. Outside Garland. Allen up top, covered by Vassell. Shots good by Mitchell.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Jones. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Pirtle kicks to Jones. And it's Vassell in the corner. Misses the 3. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 12-4 run. Back to Garland. LeVert the pass to Mobley. Cleveland moving it around. Lets it go from 11. Johnson against LeVert. Johnson can't hit.
Look, he's got all the confidence in the world, but you're trying to go for the big finish. You've got to finish.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pirtle. And the Cavaliers with possession here. And the pass to LeVert. Beyond the arc.
And the coaches appreciate Johnson's hustle on defense, using his length and quickness to distract shooters.
Jones against Garland. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And even here, in the middle of the season, Steve, some players are really putting in the work and playing with postseason energy.
Well, that's a mark of greatness in my book, Kevin. Guys who value every game and don't want any unnecessary losses on their record.
And that one falls for Jones.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
And so Jones nails both of them. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They've nailed just about every one of their selections.
Now, here's LeVert. 11 points for him in that last game against Oklahoma City.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help in that game.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Spurs trail by 6. Outside, Jones. He takes it in, and it's sent back by Allen. Here's LeVert. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Right side, Garland. Passes it to Mobley. 6 to shoot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jakob Poeltl. That is his first foul of the game. Mobley with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just a dominant performance on the glass.
Pass to Vassell. Johnson in the corner. Pass to Sohan. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Jared Allen. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
First one falls for him. And you know, for so long, many joked about how the Spurs were always too old, right? Too old, too slow, too stuck in their same ways. But that's changing.
Well, I was on a couple of those teams too, Kevin. I remember well, people said that the Spurs were too old and needed to get younger. And over the last few years, they've done exactly that.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Manu Ginobili, Hall of Fame class of 2022. He played his entire career in San Antonio. And in 2003, Manu's rookie season, we won a ring together.
Now, here's Garland. 11 points for him in that last game against Oklahoma City.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Here's Sohan. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Miami.
And he caused major problems with his defense as well. He had 4 steals by the time the game was over.
And seeing Manu as a rookie, Smitty, what were your early impressions?
Well, the first thing that comes to mind, Kevin, he was unpredictable. He was definitely NBA ready. He had already been a pro for 7 years before he came over, and he played an important role for us winning that title.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Stevens has checked in.
I mean, a ferocious athlete. Josh Richardson has also proven to be a terrific 3-and-D guy.
Stevens, the pass to Mitchell. From 13, it's hauled in by Richardson.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
To the inside, McDermott, and finished off by McDermott.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Now the pass to Stevens. Cleveland moving the ball around. On the wing, Mitchell. 8 points for him.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Now, here's Richardson. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Miami. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Against physical defense, Richardson using his length and athleticism to counter.
And so here's Cleveland. 4-point game. Mitchell outside. Passes it to Stevens. Kicks it out to Mitchell. It's over McDermott. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Ricky Rubio checked in for the Cavaliers. Pass to Stevens. Shot clock at 6. And that one drops for him. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Richardson against Rubio. Now McDermott. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
Here's Roby. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Rubio looking it over. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Oh, that's not a great foul. For Rubio's career, shoots well over 80% from the line.
The Cavaliers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
He's off on the first.
Though he's not known to be a great shooter, Rubio gives you a lot of things. Versatility, size out of the backcourt, and he's a coach out there on the floor.
Cedi Osman, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Okoro comes in for Garland. That one misses.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Pass to Bates-Diop. It's Richardson on the wing. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Last game for the Spurs, they picked up the W against the Heat.
You want to talk about a fantastic finish. That game had a little bit of everything and then a little bit of extra in overtime. So it was a great, great win for him.
Now here's Richardson. Isaac Okoro missing his last shot.
Josh Richardson being aggressive. This is what his teammates want, and they can feed off that emotion and intensity.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. From 2019 to 2022, Steve, Josh Richardson was traded 4 times over a 20-month span.
Kevin, that tells you how in demand guys like Josh are. Richardson is a 3-and-D type, plays the game hard. Everyone wants multiple guys like him on their roster.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the first. They get a hand on it. Shot clock at 5. McDermott for 3. And that's collected by Love. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 6-point lead. And there's the foul. It's on Keita Bates-Diop. That's his first foul. Here's Allen. That one good for 2.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Richardson attacking. Roby. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Cleveland's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Osman, the pass to Love. 41 seconds left in the first. Wound up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
When you have an elite wingspan like Jared Allen, you make those alley-oops look easy.
Richardson the pass to Roby. Second shot opportunity, and it's finished off by Richardson as he lays it in. Richardson's got 9.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now, here's Rubio. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And there's the pass to Osman. No good from outside. Here's Bates Diop. Wow! Huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
Cleveland leading by 4, and so in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with LeVert, and it's Love in at the 3 spot.
And his teammates love this. When Allen is aggressive trying to score, really puts pressure on the opposing defense.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And let's not forget how terrific they've been on the offensive glass, throwing themselves on that backboard and being rewarded with additional points.
And Allen drops them both. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Here's Sohan. Mobley with the block. And here's Mitchell from the arc. They get it back. Takes the 3. It's no good. He is 4 for 10 in the game.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Drives to the hoop. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, Devin Vassell came in as a 3-and-D type player, but he's grown beyond that.
He has added secondary ways to contribute on offense. Still, not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good.
A lottery pick. Devin Vassell has turned into a big-time talent. Someone who will be a force in this league for years to come.
Garland is checked in for Cleveland. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Passes to LeVert. Back to Garland. Cleveland moving it around. Mitchell outside. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with 3s.
Richardson kicks to Johnson. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's LeVert. And that one hits back iron. Spurs trail by 7. Johnson in the corner. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Pass to Mitchell. Now LeVert. Kicks to Garland. Mobley wide open. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Such a force as Allen goes to the line. A real throwback. Jared is a center who primarily operates near the hoop.
Spurs making a switch here. Jones is checked in.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Down low, Hurdle. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Even against contact, Jakob Poeltl stays strong. A guy his size won't get tripped up very easily.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. 7-point differential. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Sinks the triple. LeVert's got 5 now.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Jones. He's got 6. Pass to Vassell. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And it's in there. Vassell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. There's the pass to LeVert. Allen outside. A floater. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
San Antonio calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Spurs trail by 10, and while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Caris LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Here's LeVert after the made shot from Keldon Johnson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Now, here's Vassell. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Heat in Miami.
And we have to mention his rebound. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. Garland kicks to LeVert. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. LeVert from outside. He doesn't hit that one. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. And here is Vassell. He's got 6.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Mitchell dishes to Garland. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Garland's got 7 points in the game.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class in particular looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
And Cleveland making a change here. Stevens is checked in. Outside Garland. To the wing right side. Fires from 14. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Garland's got the lead up to 12 now for the Cavs. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Vassell. He's got 6. Jones the pass to Sohan. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
They get it back. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. McDermott's checked in for the Spurs. Okoro, he's checked in for Cleveland. Spurs trail by 12. Jones the pass to Vassell. Back to Jones. Here's Vassell. And stolen by Mobley. Outside Garland. Pass to Stevens. Kicks it out to Garland. Lock at 6. Another miss by Garland.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Johnson outside. Pass to Pirtle. And the layup is good. Pirtle's got 6.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
The pass to Stevens. Okoro with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Steffens, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, another turnover there. But, guys, overall, they've taken really good care of the basketball.
Roby, he's checked in for the Spurs. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Johnson. Love's checked in for the Cavaliers. Ricky Rubio comes in for Garland. Rubio against Jones. Inside. Pirtle's shot is off.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Rubio against Jones. And Rubio kicks to Okoro. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Okoro's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Jones the pass to McDermott. Here's Bates-Diop. Passes it to Roby. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Stanley Johnson, he's checked in for the Spurs. Richardson comes in for Jones. Here's Roby, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Here's Bates-Diop, and the 3-ball is good. Bates-Diop's got his second basket of the night.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to LeVert. Some nice passing by Cleveland here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block force him to the line.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls for Ricky Rubio. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. And so Ricky Rubio nails both of them. Spurs trail by 12. Richardson outside. Right wing. Six on the shot clock. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Here's Richardson. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Johnson. And stolen by Love.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
The Spurs have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Here's Richardson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Ricky Rubio picks one up.
Super assertive on the offensive end. Something Josh has worked on, and it's paid off.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Here's Osman. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Rubio outside. Driving to the basket. It's hauled in by Richardson. Richardson's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Johnson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The powerful frame of Stanley Johnson. Able to withstand contact on the interior. This time gets sent to the line.
For San Antonio, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
And that one falls for Johnson. And both free throws good for Johnson. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Now Rubio to the wing on the left. Now here's Okoro. Shoots the three. A rebound by the Spurs. Richardson's got his fifth rebound in this one. Here's McDermott. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Cavaliers shooting a pretty cool 37% from the floor in the second. Not what they're looking for. And great for Kevin Love. He feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light, and he's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
The pass to Bates Diop. Here's Roby, covered by Mobley. 5 to shoot. Roby the pass to McDermott. Tries again. Rebound Love. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Cavaliers. 51 seconds left in the second quarter. The dish to Okoro. Passes it to Osman. And they get it back. Now, here's Okoro. Richardson cover. Kicks it out to Love. Missed it, even after all those chances. Spurs trail by 12. 16 seconds left now here in the second. Rubio against Richardson. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Rubio. Connects on the foul line jumper. Richardson's got 4 points this quarter.
I like that Josh Richardson is more comfortable in this offense, just taking what the defense allows.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what do you think was the main issue during the first half?
We didn't make shots.
Thank you for that insightful analysis, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. A tremendous start for Donovan Mitchell. He had 13 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. Taking a look at the Cavaliers, Shaq, what'd you think?
Love how hard they're going at it on the offensive board, showing some real tenacity every time a shot goes up. They've carved out this lead because of their aggressive mindset. Don't expect that to change in the second half.
Over to Kenny now. Your take on the Spurs.
Shaq, was anyone boxing out? I mean, if they didn't box you out like this, you'd have 50 just on offensive rebounds. I mean, they got to put bodies on bodies, or fundamentals.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Jones. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Sohan in at the power forward. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
Jones against Garland. Here's Vassell. It's good. Vassell's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Slick move by Vassell against contact, managing to work his way inside.
LeVert the pass to Garland. Mitchell outside. Shoots over Vassell. And it's Mitchell missing. Spurs trail by 10. Over to the wing. Vassell kicks to Poeltl. Now here's Vassell. Covered by Mitchell. Here's Poeltl. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Great strength from Jakob Poeltl, able to take the hit and still score. Impressive.
And you look at Jakob Poeltl, great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
The free throw drops for Pirtle. And Greg Pirtle has so many options to score inside.
And that's why he's such an efficient scorer, Kevin. Very composed at the rim. Doesn't need a lot of time to get his shot off inside.
And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Pirtle against Allen. Pass to LeVert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here.
This is part of Vassell's role, to play solid defense and make things difficult on shooters. Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Now, here's Johnson. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. On the wing, Mitchell. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Spurs trail by 7. Pass to Pirtle. Back to Jones. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Jones has got 8.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
The Cavaliers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Garland, the pass to Allen. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. The Cavaliers with another miss.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Now here's Vassell. He's guarded closely. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got rebound number 8 now on the night. The pass to LeVert. Trying to end the drought. Here's Mobley, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
One shot.
Throw good, Mobley. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Passes it to Sohan. To the middle. Pirtle inside. Working on Allen. Pirtle's shot is off. Cleveland leading by 8. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Garland left side. And Mobley throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
San Antonio calls timeout. Evan Mobley with a strong contribution so far in this one.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Garland against Jones. High post Johnson. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons, and former Spur Robert Ory worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there. And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you. Pass to LeVert. Stolen. And here is Vassell. He's got 8. Down low, Jones. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Here's Mitchell, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Not really fair to the defender. How do you challenge an offensive force like Mitchell when he has that kind of pump fake?
The first free throw is good. And Mitchell drops them both.
Boy, I love watching Donovan Mitchell. He's a fun player to watch. An explosive combo guard who possesses lots of confidence.
Stolen by Mitchell. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And then Allen slams it in.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Here's Jones, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Darius Garland picks one up. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Garland the pass to Mitchell. LeVert with it. From 8, Mobley trying to free himself up. And LeVert finishes inside.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Vassell, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Pirtle kicks to Vassell. Here's Sohan. That shot off. Excellent D there from Allen. The Cavaliers on offense. They're on a 13-4 run. From the stripe. Rebounded by the Spurs. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. There's plenty of time to get back in it.
And the basket by Vassell.
A lot of Vassell's buckets come off assists. He's very comfortable on catch-and-shoot situations.
Pass to Mitchell. A 3-ball. Cleveland the rebound.
And the offensive rebounding really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Cleveland leading by 11. Mitchell outside. And there's the pass to LeVert. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game. Jones against Garland. Outside, Jones to the left wing. 5 on the clock. Bertle, the pass to Vassell. Count that bucket. Vassell's got 9 points in the quarter.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
LeVert up top over Johnson. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And it's clear that LeVert has tons of confidence, especially in his ability to drain jumpers.
Vassell with it. 15 points in the game. Passes to Johnson. And it's sent back by Allen.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Mitchell's got 18 points.
Wasting no time, Donovan is never afraid to fire.
Outside, Jones. Here's Sohan. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
And it's LeVert missing. Spurs trail by 16. Here's Vassell, and he slams it one-handed.
Devin Vassell has got all the tools, and he's showing them off.
Here's Garland. He's got 9. Mitchell outside. Pass to LeVert. Mobley outside. Back to LeVert. Kicks it out to Garland. 4 on the shot clock. They get it again. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
To the inside, Johnson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got assist number 8 now on the night. Timeout called the Cavaliers. So both teams making some changes here. Cleveland leading by 14. Rubio dishes to Love. Pass to Garland. Back to LeVert. Shot clock at 6. Drops it in from 14 feet away. LeVert's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Richardson against Rubio on the wing. Johnson. He dishes it to McDermott. Back to Johnson. Mobley with the block. Now here's LeVert. He's defended by McDermott. A nice shot by LeVert.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Vassell, the pass to Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in.
I'll tell you what, Stanley Johnson is built to take punishment. Nice play.
1:11 left here in the third quarter. And the pass to LeVert. Up top, Garland. Covered by Vassell. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Stevens is checked in. And 1:01 left to play in the third. Mobley inside. 5 to shoot. This is his first free throw of the game. That one is off. Okoro, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. They trail by 16. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Stevens. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Richardson. He's got 13. Pass to Roby. Johnson, that's for 2. That one's good from the corner. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Rubio, and he banks in the layup.
High percentage look inside. Rubio always looking to maximize the value of the possession.
Now McDermott. Lets the 3 fly. No good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Cavaliers lead by 19. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for Cleveland, the 4 and 5 are Love and Allen. Ricky Rubio is out there with Okoro, and it's Stevens in at the small forward. Here's Roby. Johnson in the corner. Tips it up. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 19 points. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Okoro. And so it's Cleveland with it. Pass to Stevens. Richardson against Rubio. To the paint. Here's Love. And too long on the shot.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
And the basket by Vassell.
Devin Vassell will not be denied on that drive.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Back to Mitchell. Shoots it up. The shot off that time. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. And there's the drive.
Look at Devin. He's all over the rim.
Here's Rubio. Mitchell outside. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Allen surveying the D. 4 on the clock. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Allen. 20 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
The three from Johnson. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 17. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Roby. LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Ricky Rubio. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. LeVert with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. Spurs have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Looking to get back on track here. Johnson, good.
With a strong upper body, Keldon Johnson is not thrown off by contact.
Garland kicks to LeVert. Back to Garland. Clock at 6. And they'll get another chance.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
Here's Allen. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Spurs trail by 15. It's Richardson on the wing, guarded by Garland. Richardson dishes to Poeltl. And that's collected by Love. Love's got his 6th rebound on the night. For 3, Mitchell. Rebound, San Antonio. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. Here's Sohan. It's good.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
And the Cavaliers call time here. You know, Steve, the persistent growth of Keldon Johnson is pretty impressive.
It is, Kevin. He is obviously receptive to good coaching and is committed to finding success here in the league. Almost across the board, you see his stats creeping up season to season.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. His point to them was that they put themselves in the position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. The offensive rebound. Love the pass to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Love, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Shot clock at 6. And LeVert, here we go.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
Johnson outside. Poeltl against Allen. Poeltl kicks to Vassell. Here's Sohan. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Outside Garland. Wound up there for Allen. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Here's Mitchell after the basket by San Antonio. Pass to Love. And Poeltl sends it back.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Poeltl. Wonderful timing right there.
Yeah, no question who's been the aggressor on the offensive glass.
Richardson against Garland. There's the pass to Sohan. And it's Vassell in the corner. Passes it to Sohan. Garland against Richardson. And another basket for San Antonio.
Keeping one eye on the clock, one eye on the rim. Richardson cool under pressure.
Love in the post. San Antonio with the rebound. Sohan's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Johnson goes in. Comes up empty down low.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
There's Garland. Rebounded by the Spurs. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yet another one by Richardson. If you got somebody that's going good, give him free reign and let him roll.
And LeVert, here we go. Garland against Richardson. Shoots. No good off the back of the rim. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Johnson. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Johnson's got 4 this quarter.
Remarkable poise from the swing man. Johnson doesn't let some rough defense deter him from cashing in.
Mitchell outside. Johnson against LeVert. Six to shoot. Pulls up on the elbow. That's another rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Now, here's Richardson. Birtle, the pass to Sohan. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide-open man.
Cleveland leading by 8. Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. Pass to LeVert. Launches a 3. And they recover it.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
You know, the maturation of Kevin Love has been fun to watch. A capable stretch 4 with impressive versatility.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Richardson against Love. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Pirtle.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Pass to Mitchell. He gets it in there. Mitchell's got 9 points here in the second half.
If you're guarding Donovan Mitchell, I don't know how you defend him with that little float game he has.
Vassell, the pass to Pirtle. Richardson outside. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside Garland. He kicks it to Love. LeVert against Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Johnson dishes to Richardson. The pass to Vassell. and he uses the glass on the layup. Now just a 5-point Cleveland lead.
Devin rises to the challenge of the big moment and scores it.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Darius Garland.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Allen kicks to LeVert. Garland the pass to Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mitchell's got 7 points here in this quarter.
If he keeps knocking down that shot, Donovan Mitchell is poised to be a dominant player for years to come.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Spurs trail by 8. Now here's Richardson. Passes it to Sohan. Out left to the wing. Pirtle kicks to Vassell. A three-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Mitchell right side. That's tipped. Richardson against LeVert. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
You've got to stay disciplined. Just a lapse defensively. With that said, Richardson's becoming trickier on the offensive end.
Gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. And Richardson drops them both.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
Now, here's Mitchell. Guarded closely. And Pirtle pulls it down. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the fourth. It's good from long range. Johnson's got 9 points now in just the second hit.
High stakes moment, and Keldon Johnson delivers.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. And here is Mitchell. Lets it go from 11. Mobley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mobley's got 21 in the game.
Locked and loaded tonight. Whenever he's got any kind of a decent look, he's knocked it down.
He's been the reason they're in this position to win this game. He's been consistent and reliable.
Now here's Richardson. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
He did not waver on his decision-making. Josh with the opportunity down the stretch.
And slam dunk by Allen.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
The Spurs making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Free throw, good. Allen.
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
Jones, the pass to Johnson. All 3 off the mark. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. 30 seconds left in the game. Over to the left wing. Hurdle finds Vassell. And the three off target. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. A nice shot by LeVert.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Outside Garland. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long.